Hey guys, PsychGamer here. Welcome back to episode 3 of Let's Play Pokemon Zeta. Now you may have noticed, this is not where we left off when we ended last episode. I was fiddling around before I started recording today, and I remembered that there are some mystery gifts we can pick up. One in particular which I'd really like to get. So we're going to handle that right now. Hello, you must be Lauren. I received a gift for you. Here you go. Hawlucha, yes, that is right. Hawlucha from Pokemon XY was put into this game as a mystery gift. So let's go ahead and take a look at our Hawlucha. See what's going on with it right now. It is male, as is most of our party. It starts at level 5. It's got an amulet coin. Protected from paralysis. Looks like we've got Detect, Tackle, Hone Claws, and Karate Chop. So all in all, not a bad Pokemon to pick up at level 5. And it looks like it also has a ribbon. Oddly enough, we can't check what the ribbon is for some reason. Even if I hover my mouse over the screen and try to click, it doesn't work. So this is our current party. Aquarius, Starly, Rattata, Caterpie, and Hawlucha. I think I'm going to keep Hawlucha in the party as a definite. Starly will stay in as our main flying type. The other 3 slots will adjust as needed. So now that I'm geared up and have my Mystery Gift Pokemon, let's go ahead and do a quick save and get on our way. Now if you remember, I said that the plans for this episode are to get through Naragex Forest, which is the forest that is coming up. There's a few things we need to take care of while we're here in order to make the next section of the game a little simpler for us, and possibly acquire a trade if we can make it work. Now this is the lovely Naragex Forest. That name is just awful. And there's actually not going to be any trainer battles here, from what I was reading. If there is, that surprises me. Alright, we have a Kricketot. Now, I personally really like Kricketot and Kricketune for bug types. I think we're going to try to capture this puppy, but we don't want to use Aquarius. We are going to switch over to Starly, just because it's just weak enough that we might be able to handle this without much problem, but also won't take the poor thing out in 5 seconds. And it chose to use Bide. So far we're doing well. We haven't done much damage yet. I am nervous. Perfect. It looks like we are at the exact level we want to be to try to capture this boy. And we are almost down, so let's hope it works. Alright. Toss that Pokeball. Nice, we've got a Kricketot. Now, I don't often nickname my Pokemon. Occasionally I will. This is one that I will nickname because, well, I just love it. And I think the name's very appropriate for the type of Pokemon it is. Maestro. Our male Kricketot's name is Maestro. The forest isn't that scary, it's daylight here. Oh, and right off the bat we have a double Petilil battle. We don't have a grass type right now, and I'd like to have one, so we're gonna go ahead and try to capture it. Okay guys, so apparently capturing Petilil is not in our favor this time. We'll surely have another chance, though, so we'll keep an eye out for that. I think while we're here, we'll swap Aquarius out of the first slot, just so we can get some levels on some other Pokemon. So let's toss Caterpie in its place, because I would love for it to get on the path of evolution. Okay, we've got a Ladybug. As much as I like Ladybug, I think I'm going to stick with our team we have now and not capture one at this moment. And I'm going to switch out Caterpie for Hawlucha, because we can get Hawlucha some boosted XP and get Caterpie some experience in general. This house here has some things for us. First of all, this Pokeball. And secondly, this old man. They might be asking, why would there be an old man here that's of any importance to us? Well, at this stage in the game, he actually has a battle for us. In every city, the strongest trainers will band together to make a gym. The strongest of these is called a gym leader. Only powerful trainers can challenge a gym leader. Are you a powerful trainer? I'd like to think so. Would you like to back that up? I still have a Pokemon from my days as a trainer. You can battle if you'd like. Well then, let's go at it, shall we? Now, you'd expect a battle with a trainer from days past would be impressive and that he'd have something incredibly strong that we're going to struggle against. Let's see what happens. That's right, folks. His Pokemon from his days as a trainer is a level 7 Rattata. Was he not a very good trainer? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. And if that's the case, why does he want to battle us to see if we're strong? At least we have a full team of Pokemon, right? And of course that was no problem for us because we have a really good team so far. Take this for good measure. And we have a great ball. That is going to come in very handy, especially within the forest, because there's a Pokemon that we need to capture for a trade that is going to give us quite the challenge. Go ahead and duke it out. I don't want Caterpie to faint because of a single tackle, so we're going to toss in Hawlucha again. I might be favoring Hawlucha. If you want to see me give other Pokemon love, please let me know and I'll switch them in as well. Alright, Caterpie leveled, and Hawlucha gained boosted experience. There we go. Get back on our way. Still got to say to us. On a mission for the Rangers trying to track down a rare Pokemon. Good luck with that. And as I said, there are not any trainer battles here, so we're not going to have to worry about anyone getting in our way. Another Kricketot. Let's send in our Rattata, who hasn't been in a battle in a while. A Pokemon aren't doing so well, guys. Most of them are in the yellow. A couple in the red. Let's not even fiddle with that right now. We'll avoid most of the bide. That's why I wanted to avoid the bide. Let's do this, Rattata. I'm not scared of you, Kricketot. Can you imagine how adorable these Pokemon's growls must sound? I mean, Kricketot is adorable. The sound it must make when it's growling at you, oh my gosh, it's got to be, like, an angel fart or something. It's got to be beautiful. They say Devin, the Superior Town gym leader, uses fighting-type Pokemon. Flying is good against fighting. Maybe I could catch something on Route 301? Maybe, but you'd need to have a flying-type move in order to succeed. Alright, we've got our first instance of berries in the game. Got 2 Oron and 2 Pecha. Now, normally I will replant berries, but in a few towns we're going to find a huge berry orchard, and that's where we'll be doing most of our planting during the early stages of the game. So I will not be replanting here. That is the exit of the forest, and that's not where I want to go right now. If you look here, we've got a Hypno. Looks awfully sad. Perhaps she's worried about someone. She very well could be worried about someone. Right now, well, we're going to get into a battle. It appears to be a Shroomish. I actually wouldn't mind having a Shroomish, especially since we don't have a Grass-type Pokemon yet, and I happen to really enjoy Breloom. I think it's a really cool Pokemon, and it wouldn't be a bad addition. Now, it might throw off the balance because it is also a fighting type, but we'll make it work. Alright, we have a Shroomish. I will not nickname this Shroomish. Sort in box 1 in the PC. This young gentleman here, he's not here apparently, actually. Don't tell anyone he's here, and he'll teach one of our Pokemon Headbutt. Yeah, why not? We could use Headbutt. It's handy. Let us have Aquarius learn this in the meantime before he gets a new move. We can't tell anyone. What if I decide I want to anyway? I'm going to take some quick time to get some items adjusted in my bag here. Now we're going to hope that Hawlucha will use this berry to heal itself of poison. Because it has 5 HP left, and I don't want to use a potion on it. Now I keep mentioning a Pokemon that we need to find, and we haven't encountered it yet. That Pokemon would be Beedrill. We desperately need to encounter a Beedrill because we need to capture it in order to get a Munchlax in the next town. Go away, Paris. No one likes you. Alright guys, so for now I will be back once we have found a Beedrill. Alright guys, quick jump right back in. We've actually encountered something that I was hoping to find. A Hoot-Hoot, and I am going to try to catch it. There's a very good chance now that if I get this Hoot-Hoot, which I have, that I will be replacing Starly with it, because I have always loved Hoot Hoot. Anyway, guys, we will be right back once again once I have encountered that blasted Beedrill. Hey everyone, I know I said I'd come back when we found a Beedrill, but I have been at this for probably a solid 30 minutes and not found a single Beedrill. I've seen every other Pokemon that can spawn in this forest besides one special, and no Beedrills to show for it. So we're going to move on. We have entered Superior City. Can't let you in. The legend researcher is studying something in there and has requested nobody disturb him. Well, that's no good. I want to go through Route 302, but the door is blocked. I need the HM strength to push the molder. Too bad I can't afford it. A guy in the Pokemon Battle Club is selling them for $1 million a piece. $1 million in a Pokemon game. That's impressive. Yes, please heal our Pokemon. They have been through hell. I skipped most of the battles trying to find that drastic Beedrill. And to no avail. Yeah, it's because you fainted, isn't it? He doesn't love me. Alright, let's go into here and see what's going on. Aha, the Battle Club. Hey there, mate. I'm selling you this HM strength for $1 million. Oh, you don't have $1 million. Too bad. They're quite rude. Maybe the IV changer will help me. He lives near here, I think. He does, but he requires a special item in order to do that, which we will find some of later. But as I said before, I don't know if I'll do it yet. Let's go into the Pokemon Mart for a moment or two. Ugh, if I can get in the door. I'd like to buy some things. Oh, look, an antidote. Well, 6 of them, and there is a reason for this. Okay. Now, the reason I bought these 6 antidotes is this guy right here. I don't feel so good. I need an antidote. Oh, wow, you have an antidote. Can I have one? I guess. So we got TM6 acid. Thank you, guy. And then this man right here. Hello there, child. Can I ask you a question? Which is your favorite out of the following types? Oh, goodness. Now, previously, before I knew how the Pokemon evolved in this game, the starters, I chose Fire because I thought that'd be best. Although this time I think I'm going to choose Water just for the sake of things. Because Water is actually my favorite type out of that list. Okay, now we need to go to the house in the corner here. And say hello to these people. That's the IV changer, but this girl's the important girl. My Psyduck and that Drowsy are having a play date, but I'm worried that Drowsy's mom forgot about it. Can you remind her for me? Drowsy's mom. Who could that be? I mean, Pokemon have parents. I mean, they have to, right? They are hatched out of eggs, but they've got to have families. Well, we can always check with the Hypno here in the forest and see if she knows anything. It's a Hypno. They look awfully sad. Yes, we'll tell her. Noticeably more cheerful. Thank you. Well, she's talking to us telepathically. How cool is that? I owe you a favor. Thank you for reassuring me my child is safe. You require the HM strength, and that man is overcharging? This is a favor I can do. I will be right back. Nice, we have HM4 strength. Ooh. I almost missed this Pokeball here. Found a Dust Ball. That'll come in handy, especially in the Wonder Cave. Do me a favor, can you go to the Wonder Cave in the northeast of our town and find the Legend Researcher? He went in there with the Devon a couple hours ago. Could you go in there and tell him the shipment has arrived? He'll know what I'm talking about. I suppose I can, but first I need to see if there's anything left to do here. The girl has mysteriously vanished, and I don't know where she's gone. Now, I do know that somewhere in this town there is something we can find in one of the buildings. I don't recall which building it is, but I'm going to find it. Aha! Ancient Tome. Key item. So that'll come in handy in the future. Let's look over here. The police officer has gone, and I'm sure you were looking forward to seeing what's inside the Wonder Cave, but for now, I'm going to have to cut the episode here. We will pick up next time exploring the Wonder Cave and hopefully finishing it out completely. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I am PsychGamer. See ya!